Hello, welcome to EduValue Academy where education is evaluated. Let's see, today I will tell you about the very important method to solve all these questions. Please do note it down so that these four questions will have similar solution. We know sec square theta minus tan square theta 1 and cos square theta minus cos square theta 1. Here, since this is a square minus b square, so this is sec theta plus tan theta. This is sec theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. So sec theta plus tan theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta and vice versa. Right? Sec theta minus tan theta will be 1 upon sec theta plus tan theta. Exactly, this is also the same one. Cos square theta minus cos square theta 1, and this is cosec theta plus cot theta, cosec theta minus tan theta, cot theta, cosec theta minus cot theta, and cosec theta minus cot theta is equal to 1. So cosec theta minus cot theta, it is cosec theta 1 upon cosec theta plus cot theta, and cosec theta plus cot theta is equal to 1 upon cosec theta minus cot theta. So these questions are just based on these identities. So I will solve one problem and you try the rest. You use the same method, you will reach to your destination and you will get the result. Here, these two I have taken for examples. You see, these two questions are same questions. How? This is tan A, this is sin A. And here, whenever you will have this sec A plus tan A or 1 upon sec A minus tan A or 1 plus sin A upon cos A, to prove this, you first change this into tan and sec. How? This is tan A, sin A upon cos A. So I will divide this one by cos A. So this is sin A upon cos A minus cos A upon cos A plus 1 upon cos A, and similarly here also I am dividing both numerator and denominator by cos A plus cos A upon cos A minus 1 upon cos A. You see here it is tan A minus 1, this is cut 1 plus sec A. This is what tan A plus 1 minus sec A. Now you see the things here. We have to prove this, and this is the thing. This same one quantity is here also. If I just sec A, we know 1 upon cos A plus tan A sin A upon cos A. Cos A is LCM, and this will come. Exactly, I told you sec A plus tan A is 1 upon sec A minus tan A. If we rationalize this one by sec A minus tan A upon sec A minus tan A, this will be sec square minus tan square 1, and this is sec A minus tan A. So we have to first convert this into this. Then proceed sec A plus tan A, put a bracket, minus 1. This is, you don't change anything of the denominator. Here sec A plus tan A into 1 minus sec square A minus tan square A. We know 1 is equal to sec square minus tan A. tan square a. So you keep it as it is, tan a plus 1 minus sec a. That means once we have converted this into this, so the procedure is same. Here one step is more, here one step is less. Now from here, the same rule will be applied. This one. Here you have to use the formula identity, this. Now you see, this is sec a plus tan a, and this is sec a minus tan square a, means this is sec a plus tan a into sec a minus tan a. This way. So you see here sec a plus tan a is common. So we can take sec a plus tan a common directly here. Let's say after this step you come here. Now I am taking sec a plus tan a common. Sec a plus tan a. So if I divide this by sec a plus tan a, this is 1. This is minus is already here. Now here it will be sec a minus tan a, because sec a minus tan a is there. Now minus is here, so we have to change the sign here. Sec a, this will be plus tan a. And here at the numerator you see, we have the same quantity, 1 plus tan a minus sec a. So we can write this one, 1 minus sec a plus tan a. This cancels out. So this is your sec a plus tan a. Got it? Now here, instead of sec a, I can write 1 upon cos a, plus this is sin a upon cos a. So this ultimately giving me 1 plus sin a upon cos a. So these all are proved. Once I am having sec a plus tan a, I can write sec a plus tan a is equal to directly 1 upon sec a minus tan a. That's what I told you earlier. So this way you solve all these 4 problems which I've written earlier, and you proceed the same way I'm proceeding. Now you see these questions are also same as we just solved the problems. Again, we have cosec theta, cot theta, sec theta, tan theta. If cosec theta plus cot theta p, then prove that cos theta p square minus 1 upon p square plus 1. So obviously, if it is sec theta plus tan theta, instead of cos it is sin theta. The same thing here again, tan theta plus sec theta p. So cosec theta p square plus 1 upon 2p. Same way we have this problem. Just note it down. The solution will be the same one. How? See, let's see. Sec square minus tan square theta is equal to 1. We know a square minus b square a plus b into a minus b, that means sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. That means they're inversely related. Sec theta minus tan theta 1 upon sec theta plus tan theta, and sec theta plus tan theta is equal to 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta, vice versa. Similarly, the cosec theta minus cos theta is also related this way, because here also we have cosec square theta minus cos square theta is equal to 1. Now, writing this, if I put the value here, what is given, either of these two, let's take this one, sec theta plus tan theta p into sec theta minus tan theta is equal to 1. So sec theta minus tan theta will be p, sec theta minus tan theta will be 1 upon p. Because if I put p here, this p will come here at the denominator, and sec theta minus tan theta is equal to 1 upon p. Now take the sum of these two, it will give you 2 sec theta, adding, it is 2 sec theta is equal to p plus 1 upon p, that is giving me p square plus 1 upon p. So see, we are coming to this point, sec theta is equal to p square plus 1 upon 2p. This is proved. And likewise, this will be also proved the same way. If I subtract it, after subtracting this minus, this plus, this minus, so definitely we will have 2 tan theta is equal to p minus 1 upon p, that is p square minus 1 upon p. Now if I divide 2 tan theta upon 2 sec theta, 2 tan theta cut, 2 cut, tan theta sec upon sec theta is equal to p square minus 1 upon p square plus 1, because if I divide these two, so definitely if I divide this way, this one, so p gets cancelled and this is coming p square minus 1 upon p square plus 1. We have reached to this point. Now if I tan theta means sin theta upon cos theta, divided by 1 upon cos sec theta, 1 upon cos theta, so into cos theta upon 1. Cos cancels, sin theta proved. Sin theta is equal to p square minus 1 upon p square plus 1. This way, you please proceed. And this is the fundamental procedure by which we can solve all these questions. Now, how? This is the identity we are using, and then we are getting 1 plus, 1 minus, add it and subtract it, we will get it. And the way their question is put, you proceed up to this one. Like if you are asked to find out cos theta or sec theta, so sec theta is your p square plus 1 upon 2p. Likewise, sec theta will come p square plus 1 upon 2p. But if it is tan theta, this is p square minus 1 upon 2p. Like here, 2 tan theta, after subtracting this one, we are getting 2 tan theta is equal to p square minus 1 upon p. And this 2 will come here. So we will reach here. That means we can solve this 4 problems with the same method. If you follow, please subscribe and like it. Try to share with your friends and kin and kids so that they will also come to know how to solve this question easily. Thank you.